Ready to go now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one lifted to left. Bader sizing it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now batting Mike Trout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And here is Devers.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Outside.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-0. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Brian Bayo. What do we need to know? Here.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Harrison Bader leading things off and takes a strike. Rafaela. And it gets by him to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Check swing, called strike. Fought off foul. One out, bases empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. And that clips the inside corner.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Whips it to Casas, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate. Lopez back to work. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Alex Bregman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Lewis gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0. Out towards left center. Buxton sizing it up. And that'll do it. Back at target field, bottom of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That pitch
Inside,
just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Royce Lewis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-1. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the inside edge. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Carlos Correa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle, Rafaela tosses to first. And Correa retired. Inning over. Back in Minnesota, top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Out to center. Buxton hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. Sweeper connects with the outside part of the plate for a strike. Lined into right. Reaches but can't haul it in.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Nope.
Those always feel great.
Cedar Rafaela stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's out to center field. Buxton grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Duran in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Casas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And delivers outside. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. Going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out.
Right on the tag.
Touchdown, and that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Ty France. Just
Ball,
off the
it.
inside edge. There's a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Trout makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's DJ
Batting
LeMahieu.
ninth, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
That's in there. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. So the lineup flips over, and now Bader up to the plate.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Casas, and Bader is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
That's
Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And Devers hits that one. Buxton settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Trout stands at first with 1 out. Just missed.
That ball went out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Base hit center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Bregman in the box lays off for ball 1. Hard liner. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Andy Pajes.
The right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And that's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Whips it to Casas, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Devers. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home
Now
4th.
batting, the designated
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Now a check swing, but he held up. Langoliers measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
No, he held up. Next pitch is outside. Just off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Rafaela takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tags at 2nd, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2.
Now pitching
on the mound now for the Twins, Danny Coulombe.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And now they're out front. It's 3-1. Devers now out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. Bayo back to work. Nasty pitch right there. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Splits the plate, strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Red Sox by 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting, shortstop Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Trout is there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top 6. And stepping in for Boston, Anthony Santander. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Hey!
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1 is
out.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air center field. Buxton snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Inside.
That's inside.
And it's a ball and a strike. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
And
up
now for the
for the
Twins,
Twins,
Ty
the
France.
first baseman, Ty France.
Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
LeMahieu in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's a ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's
Ball 2.
really important to getting back into this ball game.
2-2 the count.
The pitch to LeMahieu. And now
Count
it's
full.
filled up.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Puts it away for the out. And here's the Twins
Now
leadoff
batting,
guy,
the left
Harrison
fielder,
Bader.
Harrison.
Has grounded out a couple of times.
Bader.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Getting a
0-1.
little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through
No
it.
ball,
2 really
strikes.
good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
France at first, 1 gone. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Pajes stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball
Just
inside.
missed. And that's a
ball
little bit
2.
high. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Shea
Leading off for
Langoliers.
the Red Sox, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And
Ball,
that
that's
misses
off
off
the plate.
the outside edge. That one fouled off. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Aye.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow.
Now pitching for
Cole
the Twins.
Sands gets handed the rock
Number
out of the pen.
44.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ball. In.
Rafaela stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air out towards right center. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Ball 1,
Inside,
no
ball
strikes.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
That's
Nope,
off
that's
the
off the
inside
plate.
corner.
Ball 2.
And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Throws to second. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back in Minnesota, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Sliced hard but foul. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Oh, great stop from his backside. 1 at second. On to first, double play. Here's Royce Lewis.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 57, Greg.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one just
inside,
missing
ball 2.
inside. 2-2. And that gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. That one 95 to finish him off. Back at Target Field. We're at the top of the 8th. Raffy coming to the plate now. Sands back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sands, in his 3rd season, he throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that misses. 1-1. Santander checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Inside.
2 strikes.
And a full count now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Alex Bregman.
And that one hammered. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Onto the bottom of the 8th. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Correa.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. And this one looks like trouble. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
Number 63, Justin Slayton.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Struck him out looking. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Correa over at first with 1 away.
That ball is foul.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-2. just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. We go to the ninth. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Strike on the inside corner. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Shea Langoliers up next for the Red Sox. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Just missed. Here's a rocket out to left. Bader makes the grab. 2 down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Tristan Casas. Now pitching for the Twins. Hitting for Boston, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Now that's smacked to right center. Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Harrison Bader hits one out. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. Andy Pajes, the next Twin up to hit. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Good eye in that spot.
Ball 2.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Hernandez. That takes care of Buxton. The Twins down to their final out. Giancarlo Stanton, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Number 83, Brennan.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any. Vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
0-1's the count.
The tying run at the plate. That one drifts inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a count 1-2. Bernardino is just one strike away. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And there it is. Bayo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.